Hey guys, how you doing? It's Dave and I'm back, and today we're going to make smoked chicken breast on the grill. We're going to make coleslaw with an avocado dressing, and we're going to make cornbread muffins. So let's get started. First we're going to start with 1.5 cups of almond flour, a tablespoon of baking soda, 1/3 cup of stevia. We're just going to mix our dry ingredients. We're going to add four eggs and a tablespoon of vanilla. I have 5 tablespoons of coconut oil, and we're going to get that mixed up. I also have a muffin pan with non-stick spray, and I'm just going to add batter, maybe about 3/4 of the way up, and I'm actually going to add a jalapeno to each one. All right, we're going to fill this up. We're going to get this in an oven at 350 degrees. So now guys, we have our chicken breast. I have 4 chicken breasts, and we're going to put our spice rub. My spice rub has 2 tablespoons of paprika, fresh ground pepper, cayenne pepper, chili powder, thyme, and then 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. And just mix that up. And we're just going to coat this, get this all over our chicken. And then we're going to take our chicken, we're going to wrap it up, put it in the fridge for about an hour, just to let those flavors get inside. And then after that hour, we're going to put them on the grill at 250 degrees. And we're going to take about 2 cups of smoked chips and soak them. And we're going to get a little smoke pan, and we're going to smoke our chicken for about 90 minutes, 60 to 90 minutes. All right? We're going to make our coleslaw with our avocado dressing. I got about 1 pound of a coleslaw mixture, has a little red cabbage in it, and a little bit of carrot. So we're going to take 2 avocados that we mashed up. If it's easier for you, you could do this in a blender, but as long as they're ripe, it's very easy to mash them up. About 1/3 cup of white vinegar, about 1/3 cup of lime juice, and about a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and pepper. Got that all mixed up. Now we're going to add this mixture to our coleslaw. After you get this mixed up, cover it and put it in the fridge, I guess for about an hour. It needs to really get the flavors. And then you might have to, you'll taste it. You might need a little more salt and pepper. So let's get that in the fridge. Hey guys, here we have it. We have our avocado slaw. We have our cornbread muffin made with almond flour. And we have smoked chicken breast. Just a couple tips about when you're using avocados. A couple ways to keep the avocado slaw from turning. You could either put the pit in the slaw after you make it, and it'll keep it from turning, or you push some saran wrap down on a container before you put the lid on to keep the air out, and it'll keep it from turning. And make sure you're watching the chicken breast so it doesn't dry out. So now's my favorite time, guys. Let's try this out, all right? Very good. Corn muffin's great. So listen, guys, here's a healthier way to smoke some meat, have some cornbread, and have a side slaw. We'll see you next week, all right?